Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Rock pools.
Peppa and George are going to the seaside with Granny and Grandpa Pig. Peppa and George love the seaside.
Oh, where's the sand gone?
There isn't any sand on this beach, Peppa.
No sand? But we wanted to make sand castles.
Peppa and George love making sandcastles.
No, George, don't be upset. There are lots of exciting things to do on this rocky beach.
Like what?
When the sea goes out, it leaves little pools of water in amongst the rocks.
They're called rock pools.
And in every rock pool, there's something special that the sea has left behind.
Ooh, I can see something glittering. It's a coin. Wow.
Maybe it's a pirate's treasure.
Ooh.
Let's make a collection of all the things we find.
Yes, we'll put them in George's bucket.
What surprise is waiting in this pool?
There's nothing special in this one.
Ho, 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 ho! There's always something, Peppa. Look closer.
Ooh, there is something.
Yes, it's a crab. Ah!
The crab is pinching Grandpa Pig's finger.
Oh! Ouch!
Naughty Mr. Crab. Look, George. Mr. Crab is walking sideways.
George is pretending to be a crab. Peppa wants to be a crab too.
We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Help! There are two naughty crabs trying to pinch me.
Pinch, pinch, pinch. We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Oh! Shoo, 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 you naughty crabs. Go back to your little rock pools.
Yes. Let's look in more rock pools.
What can you see?
A seashell.
Can you hear the sea in it?
What do you mean?
If you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Wow. I can hear the sea. I love my seashell.
George, can you find a seashell too?
Shell. That's not a shell. Oh.
Peppa's right. That's not a shell. George has found a fossil.
What's a fossil?
A fossil is the remains of an animal that lived long ago, when there were dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. Rock pools are such fun.
Yes, they're fun for us, but not for this little fish.
A fish? Where? Ooh.
Poor little fish. She's trapped.
Oh. Oh? The little fish says she wants...
George is pretending to be a crab. Peppa wants to be a crab too.
We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Help! There are two naughty crabs trying to pinch me.
Pinch, pinch, pinch. We're naughty crabs. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Oh! Shoo, 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 you naughty crabs. Go back to your little rock pools.
Yes. Let's look in more rock pools.
What can you see?
A seashell.
Can you hear the sea in it?
What do you mean?
If you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Wow. I can hear the sea. I love my seashell.
George, can you find a seashell too?
Shell! That's not a shell. Oh.
Peppa's right. That's not a shell. George has found a fossil.
What's a fossil?
A fossil is the remains of an animal that lived long ago, when there were dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. Rock pools are such fun.
Yes, they're fun for us, but not for this little fish.
A fish? Where? Ooh.
Poor little fish. She's trapped.
Oh. Oh? The little fish says she wants to go back to the sea.
Maybe you could use your bucket to rescue her.
Yes.
Peppa is rescuing the little fish in her bucket.
Don't worry, Mrs. Fish. You'll soon be back with your friends. Bye-bye, Mrs. Fish. Bye-bye. I love rock pools.
The Chong brothers never agree on anything. But one thing they can agree on is the new KFC Zinger range, complete with new cheesy zinger, loaded with extra cheese, new tangy zinger with special tangy sauce, and spicy original zinger. That's one range everyone can agree on. Now with hot box. So good.
Pasang jala! Pasang jala! Laju lagi! Cepat! Ikan dah dekat ni!
Nak banyak ikan? Memperkenalkan Pizza Raja Ikan di Pizza Hut dengan 8 jejari ikan Alaskan Pollock dan nanas segar. Pizza Raja Ikan memang berbaloi.
Dia cerita.
Okey, dengar
Apa yang saya buat selalunya di atas pentas tidak melibatkan antara hidup dan mati.
Kita boleh guna muzik yang heavy. Konten tu kita masukkan Islamic.
Lagu masuk, lagu keluar.
Semua yang ada pada dirimu. Lagu awak dah keluar.
Keluar ke?
Sayang, aku kau lepas.
Semuanya berkenaan music.
Setiap Isnin, 11 malam.
Hanya di
TV3.
Nak marah, tapi kena sabar. Nak marah, rasa nak marah, tapi kena sabar.
Good talk. Fire!
Semuanya berpunca dari The Angry Birds Movie. Rabu, 5 April, 8.30 malam di Kuasa 3 Malam TV9. Juga di saluran Astro 149.
Program-program eksklusif Ramadan ini buat semua peminat program masakan. Apa nak makan ni? Sabtu 6 petang. More, Ahad 6 petang. Modern ataupun tradisional, segalanya pasti membangkitkan selera. Salam Ramadan daripada TV3.
Rehab Island, a tiny island. 10 desperados who will take anything on television. No food, a massive pile of cocaine, and tons of relapses. But reality finally gets real on CNT.
Of another's immortality. Abandoned and left to die by your creator. Would you confront your godlike father?
Legenda anda kini kembali beraksi. Mari
bersama Keluang Man dan sahabat sejatinya Tiong Man membenteras kejahatan. Kehebatan mereka pastinya dinanti. Dalam Keluang Man di Bananana TV9.
The balloon ride.
It is the day of the school fete. Miss Rabbit is running the raffle.
Roll up, roll up. The top prize is a ride in my hot air balloon.
Wow, that sounds fun. Can I have a ticket, please?
The blue ticket wins a toy car. Well done, Danny.
Can I have a ticket, please?
Thank you, Peppa. What are you hoping to win?
The balloon ride.
Wouldn't it be nicer to win the homemade chocolate cake?
Daddy Pig loves homemade chocolate cake.
The red ticket wins the balloon ride.
Hooray!
All aboard for the balloon ride. How many passengers, please?
4, please.
And Teddy. Dinosaur.
Oh, and a teddy and a dinosaur. That makes 6. All aboard! Hurry up, Daddy Pig. Hop aboard.
Quick, Daddy.
Splice the main brace. Chocks away. Full steam ahead.
Very impressive, Miss Rabbit. You must be an expert pilot.
Not really. This is the first time I've ever flown a balloon.
Oh.
Hold tight.
Miss Rabbit heats up the air in the balloon to make it rise into the sky.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Would anyone like to do the map reading?
I will.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig?
I'm very good at map reading. Oh, this map is a bit difficult.
Shall we go higher?
Yes, please. Higher, higher.
The balloon is rising high into the sky.
Oh, where did the sky go?
Don't worry, Peppa. We're just flying through a cloud.
Ooh. Wow, the sky is back again. Hooray! Big balloon, bigger than the sun and moon, flying high in the sky, fly and fly and fly and fly. Look, Teddy, we're flying really high.
Peppa, be careful you don't drop...
Teddy! I've dropped Teddy!
Don't worry, Peppa. We'll rescue Teddy. Hold tight, everybody. We're going down.
Miss Rabbit is making the balloon go down so that Teddy can be rescued.
I can't see Teddy anywhere.
There he is. Teddy's caught in a tree.
I can use this anchor to rescue Teddy. Slowly. Slowly. There.
Daddy Pig has rescued Teddy.
Teddy!
Hooray!
Oh dear, no one is looking where they are going.
Look out! Tree straight ahead! Hold tight!
Oh. First Teddy was stuck in a tree, and now we are stuck in a tree.
Daddy Pig, do you know where we are?
We're lost, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh. Look, everyone. That's Granny and Grandpa's house.
Yes, we must be in Grandpa Pig's garden.
As I thought.
Ahoy there! Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Goodness me! Ahoy there, Miss Rabbit!
Help! Please?
Grandpa! We can't get down!
Don't worry, I've got a ladder.
Hooray!
Everyone climbs down from the big balloon.
Granny! Grandpa! Miss Rabbit took us for a ride in her
Straight ahead! Hold tight!
Oh. First Teddy was stuck in a tree, and now we are stuck in a tree.
Daddy Pig, do you know where we are?
We're lost, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh. Look, everyone. That's Granny and Grandpa's house.
Yes, we must be in Grandpa Pig's garden.
As I thought.
Ahoy there! Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Goodness me! Ahoy there, Miss Rabbit!
Help, please.
Grandpa! We can't get down!
Don't worry, I've got a ladder.
Hooray!
Everyone climbs down from the big balloon.
Granny, Grandpa! Miss Rabbit took us for a ride in her big balloon.
How very exciting.
I'm afraid the most exciting thing we can offer is a piece of my homemade chocolate cake.
Homemade chocolate cake? That is exciting.
That was the best balloon ride ever.
And that was the best chocolate cake ever.
Então, germes, vocês acham que todas as lexívias são iguais? Pois, observem.
Comparamos a lexívia em gel Domestos com lexívia líquida. Nem uma embalagem de lexívia líquida consegue matar todos os germes. Mas basta um pouco de Domestos lexívia em gel para chegar onde as outras não chegam, matando todos os germes conhecidos.
É mesmo incrível. Alguma questão?
Domestos é incrível. Mata os germes que as outras deixam para trás.
Smooth and chocolatey Cadbury Dairy Milk, now with crunchy Oreo.
There's the Cocoa Crunch train! All the delicious chocolates will be mine!
Oh no! Coco!
You'll never get away with it!
Quick, throw the Cocoa Crunch now. All the delicious chocolate goes into every piece of Cocoa Crunch.
That's why it tastes so good!
Cocoa Crunch, the great chocolatey taste.
Will you be able to piece back together 3 tricky Ice Age 4 puzzles? 1 free with selected Nestle breakfast cereals.
Ya bermain dengan yang tak bisa menebik. Jangan lupa, ya berbeda. Hidup indah dengan sondasi. Ya sondasi, ya sondasi. Ya banyak akal dan pandai bermain. Mungkin nanti kamu bisa datang bertemu dengan solusi.
Cara bersih untuk panggil kakak cantik. Shoo, shoo. Ikut panggil satu lagi. Mama, kita pergi sana sekarang. Sana pergi ke tempat yang banyak kakak-kakak cantik.
Transport Around Asia bersama AC Skyrider. Selesai misi yang lalu, pengembara kita dilihat sedang berehat di Vietnam. Seronoknya hidup bersempit. Bang, Treasure Hunter ni mesti sedang merancang sesuatu. Saya mesti halang dia. Pasti ada permata-permata yang tersembunyi untuk dicari bersama Passport Around Asia di Nickelodeon. Dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Air Asia Skyrider Club.
一家只聘用聋哑人士的餐厅，一家聋哑人士创立的餐厅，无声世界里，他们是更坚定，还是更脆弱？
menyediakan pelbagai animasi menarik khas untuk adik-adik. The glasses lit up the sun. Voting Isnin hingga Khamis 10.30 pagi. Marathon pada zaman dahulu. Bahagian 1 Ahad 11 pagi.
With things that others.
Story Ahad 11 Mac 12 tengah hari.
Some modus.
Marathon pada zaman dahulu. Bahagian 2 Ahad 18 Mac 11 pagi. Segalanya bermula di sini.
Rehab Island, a tiny island. 10 desperados who will take anything on television. No food, a massive pile of cocaine, and tons of relapses. Reality finally gets real on CNT.
Yeah! Mari beraksi bersama AJ dan truk hebatnya, Blaze.
Get your engines ready for the biggest race of all time!
Setiap masa pasti ada pengembaraan yang hebat.
We need blazing speed!
Sedia beraksi dalam Blaze and the Monster Machine sejak Jumaat 10 pagi di Nickelodeon Bananana TV3. Jangan sia-siakan masa cuti. Ini masanya untuk kita mencuba sesuatu yang baharu. Ready? Angan-angan boleh jadi kenyataan kau. Yang penting, kita usaha bersungguh-sungguh. Jangan takut untuk jatuh. Bangkit dan belajar daripada kegagalan. Kisah-kisah menarik ini pasti memberi inspirasi. Hanya di Bananana TV3.
Dari negara matahari terbit. Perkara pelik serta angin. Pelik tapi menakjubkan. Tonton Perkara Pelik Sushi TV Rabu jam 7 malam dalam Adik 9.
George catches a cold.
Today it is raining a little bit.
Peppa, George, put your rain clothes on.
When it rains, Peppa and George must wear their rain clothes.
Yuck!
George does not like wearing his rain hat.
George, you must keep your hat on.
Why?
Because you must keep dry.
Why?
Because you might catch a cold.
Why?
George, do you want to play in the garden? Then keep your hat on.
Come on, George.
Peppa and George are going to jump in muddy puddles.
Yuck!
George does not want to wear his rain hat.
Peppa, George!
Come inside. The rain's too heavy to play in now.
Oh, George, where's your hat?
Achoo!
George has caught a cold.
Achoo!
Oh, poor little George. You don't sound well.
Don't worry. I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking. I see. Put George to bed and I'll be straight round.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear. Goodbye.
Will George be taken to hospital and given medicine?
No. George just has to go to bed.
Oh, so George is not really properly ill. Achoo! Ugh, that's disgusting.
Poor George. Let's get you straight to bed.
George, you have to stay in bed for a bit.
No.
George does not want to stay in bed.
Achoo!
George, you have to stay in bed until you are better.
Why?
Because you have to keep warm.
Why?
Because Dr. Brown Bear says so.
Hello, where's my patient? Open wide and say, "Ah."
George is a little bit worried.
Peppa, you're big and brave. Can you show George how to say, "Ah"?
Of course. Ah! Ah!
George has caught a cold.
Does George need medicine?
No, but he can have some nice warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep.
Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
George has been in bed all day. Now it is Peppa's bedtime.
George, are you better?
George is not better.
George, please don't sneeze so loudly. Quite hard. Next time, I want to be the one who makes the mysteries. Like you did, Daddy.
Kita di sini bersama-sama melewati indah dunia. Kita bersama sebab